I'm Boomer Esiason for SI.com, and while I do not root for Notre Dame sports teams, I do admire the institution and what it stands for. It's one of the great American colleges, let's face it. But now they are facing fraud academic allegations once again. Last year it was a cheating scandal, and this year it's fraud. And now Brian Kelly is shocked at what is going on there. And I can understand that from a coach's perspective, because the coaches aren't always involved in everything. And certainly, as Pete Carroll found out a few years back with Reggie Bush, what a certain player does on his own time, the coaches can't be in their back pocket all the time. I actually think that Notre Dame is being quite transparent about this and is going to do something significant to curtail these things in the future. It is certainly stressful, it's tough, and especially when you go to an institution like Notre Dame that expects the best out of all of its athletes, you're going to run into stuff like this from time to time. So while it is embarrassing and certainly another mark against Brian Kelly and Notre Dame athletics, I know that they'll handle it properly. They'll give out stiff penalties, and I hope those penalties act as a deterrent to future Notre Dame athletes that go through that school and respect what it stands for. Notre Dame has to act swiftly and decisively, has to remain transparent through the whole process, and try to clean up its image, because this is no good for anyone. I'm Boomer Esiason.